Hello everyone. So today we are going to start the sets. This is the class 11 first chapter. Actually, this chapter is very useful for the so many other chapters like trigonometry, sequence and series, probability, also to study the geometry. This is very important. So here we are going to understand the meaning of the sets and also their daily life relevance. So as you can see in the daily life, school bags. Here also we are applying the concept of the sets as we are applying the organizational skills to arrange these things, right? In the library or in the you can say bookcase. Also here we are using our organizational skills to arrange the books in a proper order. So here again we are applying the concept of the sets. Some other examples we can take like kitchen set. Here also we are applying our organizational skills to arranging the objects, right? In the mall, whenever you are going, you can see also there will be different sections, right? Clothing sections, footwear. So here also we are applying the concept of the sets. In similar way, maths also we are applying the concept of sets like whenever we are saying the collections of all natural number. That means this is also one of the set, right? All number, set of all vowels. All these are the sets only. So how we can define the set in the mm, mathematics? So set is collection of well-defined object. We are defining the set as collection. So collection of what? Well-defined object. Now here up to collection it is fine, it is collection, but well-defined means what? So well-defined means the collection whose object can be definitely decide whether it's belong to that collections or not. Not. Let us suppose here we are taking the collections of the vowels. Collections of the vowels I am writing V, capital V is equal to A, E, I, O, U. This is the collections of alphabet, but all have common property. All belongs to the vowels. So these type of the collections are called as the well-defined collections. Why? Because by seeing each and every element, we can decide that whether it belongs to the vowels or not. So yes, it is absolutely belongs to the vowels. So whenever we can decide the collections by seeing the particular object, then this is called as the sets, right? So, or in another way, well defined means here we can write it does not change from person to person. What does it means? Does not change from person to person. Like first, I will complete it. So, like here, what is the answer for the vowels for different persons? If answer for the if anybody is answering the vowels or letter for the vowels, answer will be same or not? Yes, it will be same for everybody. So when the answer for any particular collection is same for everybody, then this type of the collections will come under the well-defined collection, and the well-defined collection is called as set. So collection of well-defined object is called as the set, and it does not change from person to person. One another example I am taking. Tell me the set of all intelligent student or 10 intelligent students from any class. So what will be that name? So name again will be different for different student. We can give the name, but it will change from person to person. That means whenever the collections in the objects is changing in that collections, then it is not a set or that is not a well-defined collection. Since it is not well-defined, so it is not a set, right? So now some notations actually, like here we can write some another example of the set, like natural number. If I'm asking the natural number less than 4, so is it a set or not? Because now you have to think like what is the answer for everybody. So answer is same if I'm asking the tell me the natural number less than 5. So answer for that will be same for everybody, each and everyone. It is not changing from person to person. It will be 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4. Right? That means this type of the collections will come under these sets. So this is set. Now some important thing here. As you can see, I have written it is always denoted by with what? Capital alphabet. So sets are denoted by capital alphabet. So this is the first point we should note down, right? It may be A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, anything, right? And second point is what? Second point is always it is enclosed with the curly bracket. Always enclosed within the curly bracket. And another thing here, these are called as the object or also called as the elements of the set. So elements of the sets here, second point is elements of the sets or elements are denoted by a small letter, denoted by a small letter. In case of alphabet, if it is alphabet, then we are representing by a small letter, right? And or we can say within braces. Braces means curly bracket, right? So this is the point we have to keep in mind when we are writing set. Always we have to use this symbol, this curly bracket, and we are representing it by, generally actually it is represented by capital alphabet. Or without representations also we can just write with inside the curly bracket that will represent the set. Right now we are going to take some more example. Like here we have some examples of the sets are given, collections are given. You have to decide whether this is a set or not. Like first questions here we have given the collections of all days in a week, and having first letter is S. So what is the answer for that? Will it be same or is it going to change from every person's? So no, right? Because answer will be same, that is Saturday and Sunday for each and everybody, right? So when the answer is same, that will come under the set and will enclose in the curly bracket. So this is called as the set. Now collection of 10 most famous singer of the India. There is no fixed criteria to find out the famous. It will change from person to person. So these type of the collections are not the set. So it is not set. The good football or group of the best football striker of the world. Again, football striker, that means we cannot decide whether it is a best best striker or not. That means we can decide, but it will change from person to person. So again, it is not a set, right? Collections of all boys or all girls in a school. That means it will be same. Answer for that questions will be same for everybody, right? Every student, if you are asking any student of a class, that the answer will be same, right? If you can find out the name of the student, that will be same for everybody. So that type of the collections will come under this set, right? Similarly, you can just solve all other questions by yourself, right? Now we will move to the next topics, that is symbol or uses of some symbol in this set. We are using actually the two symbols or three symbols basically. That is, one is the epsilon note. When we are using epsilon note, this is called as the belongs to. When we want to write belongs, something is belongs to anything or any set. Let us suppose here we want to write this is a vowels or not. So it's belong to vowel. So we can use this symbol. This belongs to vowel. And if you want to write it does not belongs to, means here we are using does not symbol. Means it not, whenever we are want to write it not, it is not the part of that. So we are writing like B. B, is it a vowel? No. So how we can write? We are using this symbol, this, right? One more symbol we will use in the next topic, that is representation. In representation, that is called as the column. Column means what? The meaning is such that we will understand in the topics. So this will be for such that, right? Now we are going to move to the next topic, that is representation of the set. Like how we are representing the set here. So we have two fixed ways to representing the set. That is, first way is called as the roster form, and also another name of this is called as the listing. This is actually common name, right? By the word listing, we can understand listing method or listing form. Means here we are listing all the element of the set. Listing what? All the elements, each and every element of the set. Like whenever we are saying, like we have written in the previous slide, like that only. When we want to write the collection of all vowels, so how we are writing? We are using the symbol of the set here, and this is the symbol of the set, and here always we are writing all the elements separated by comma. A, E, I, O U inside curly bracket, just we are writing. So that will represent what? This will represent the set, but in roster or listing form. Roster or listing form. Now tell me the set of natural number less than 5. So what will be that answer? Same here you will say natural number less than 5 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are representing by or we are writing each and every element inside that set. So whenever we are writing the each and every element that will come under the roster or listing form. Right now we will move to the second type of the set. What is second type of the set? That is called as the set builder form. Now what is set builder form? Just think what is the meaning of that? English meaning. So it is also called as the property form. Set builder is the meaning property. Means what? Properties, that is not that properties like our property, your property. No. Property form means we are writing the properties of the element in the set. What we are doing? Describing the properties of each and every elements. Describing the each and every element property means it will be common, right? All will be vowels, all will be consonant, all will be natural number. So there will be some common properties. So we are writing describing the properties, properties, right? Describing the properties of elements, or we can say common properties of the elements. Like here, we want to write the collections of the vowels or set vowels. How we are writing? We will write the symbol same equal to set of all. Always we are using the symbol for the set. Here this is actually there is a proper way of writing that also you have to understand. Inside this curly bracket, always we are writing one symbol here. You can take this variable x, y, anything. So always we are taking one variable followed by column. Here we are using the column sign. This is called as the such that. As I already explained you, this symbol means such that what? Then we are writing the properties of this variable. What is this variable? So here we want to write variable is a vowel. Vowel means same collections we are writing in different form, these collections we are writing in different form, right? So this can be written in this form. Like we want to write this natural number, how we can writing the natural number in this property form? So property or set builder form. So here we will say capital N. Capital N means what? Here capital N means set of all x such that what is x? So x with symbol we can write x belongs to what? Natural number. But up to what? So x is lesser than or equal to 4, right? So this is the thing. Now before going to the next topic, here we have or some points to note down in the roster form. Here order of the elements doesn't matter, right? Order here 1 2 3 4 or a e i o u, we can write in any order. So order doesn't matter. The first point that you have to note down is order in the roster form of the set doesn't matter. Order is not important. Not important. And second point is what? All the elements should be distinct. All the elements should be distinct. Like here you can see we are not repeating any element. Two, we are not writing two times. So element are distinct. So these 2 points you have to keep in mind for the roster form or the listing form of the sets. So these are the two ways of representation. One is roster, another one is set builder. Right? Now we'll move to the next. What is that? We have some problems or questions to convert in one form to another form. Like here we have given in the properties form, right? Now we have to convert in the listing form. That means we have to convert in the roster form. So how we can convert in the roster form? Like we have to just concentrate here. What is that? Y is from -4 to 6. But what is this y? So y is integer. So what are the integer between -4 and 6? So you can write very easily -4 and 6. You will say -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this, right? So these are the elements in this set, but it is now in roster form. Now, natural number less than 8. Similarly, you can write. So, that much you can do. You can do the B, R, D. I'm just doing one more, that is E. So, E, T, set of all letters in the element. How we can write? Set of all letter in the elements, we can say it is the set of all letter. Here separately we are writing the element separated by comma, then it will become, and one element we are writing just one time. So E, L, again E is there, but don't write because already we have written it. Now P, H, A already we have written. No, we have not written, so we will write, and then N, and then T. Means we are not repeating the element. Just write the element in the element separated by comma inside the bracket, that will represent in roster form. Later of anything you can write, just avoid the repetitions, right? Two-digit number whose sum is less than, whose sum of its digit is 9. So you have to write how many such two digits number we can write. Two digit number, like we can write one with 8, right? This one 18, or we can say 81. This is also two digit number. We can say 7 and 2. Sum is 9. 2 and 7. We can say 5 and 4. Right? Sorry, 5, 4 together. 5, 4, comma, 4, 5. 9. Sum is 9. Or what we can say? 5. So that's it. These are the 3 and 6. One more. 3, 6. This is 3, 6 and 6, 3. Anything more? 5, 4 already done. So these are the element of two digits number, whose sum is 9, right? So that is the uh, questions based on the roster to roster form, the conversion in roster form. Now some more questions we will take. There we will convert from roster to set builder form. Like in set builder form, here we have to find out the characteristics or properties of the given elements in the set. Like I'm taking one example, I will just do here. The example number one, what is that? So here we have given the elements 4, 8, 12, 16. What are the common properties between that? So we can see all are the multiples of 4 or not. So and also natural number. So we can say here we can write in the property form or set builder form, set of all x, and then here we are writing such that, and then x equal to multiples of 4. So 4 multiples we can write 4n. And then what is this n? So n belongs to natural number, and also this n value is lesser than what? Because we have to write up to 20 only. So up to 20, that means 4 into 5. So it is lesser than or equal to 5. So this is the way of writing in roster form. So you can write each and every one, every questions in this form, in set builder form. Anyway, I will solve the exercise problem also, but in the other videos. Here I'm just explaining the concept of NCRT of each and every chapter. So this is our first chapter, the sets, right? So once complete, everyone complete the concept, and then you can refer the solutions video also. So thank you.